Hi guys, I'm PJ and welcome to ImPJComics, or at least welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that like button down below and let me know if you enjoyed the video or not. And I don't usually do this, but I wanted to see if there will be a drastic change to how fast I'm growing if I ask y'all to do that for me right now instead of at the end of the video. Other people were doing it and I wanted to find out, and I was very curious. Anyways, I know you guys read the title, and because I know that, it's about to get deep.
Real deep.
Alright, so this story started off in 7th grade. Now, keep that in mind, please, because when I was a kid, I didn't know any better than I do now. And so, in 7th grade, I had a computer typing class, and it was the beginning of the school year. And in the class, I slacked a whole lot, so I sat in the back of the class facing away from the teacher's desk. All the computers in the room were facing the wall, so the teacher would be able to see what websites could go on. But mainly so they don't go on malicious and inappropriate websites. Teachers in middle school are the complete opposite of teachers in high school. I don't remember a time in middle school where I thought to myself, I love learning. Because everything they were teaching us in middle school were the things we didn't even need to learn. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with finding the area of a rumpus? I don't know. But anyways, back on topic. Because our desks were facing the wall, I never really paid attention to people around me, except my friends, because I love my friends. My friends in 7th grade were the actual definition of childish. There was this one time we were playing video games on the computer, and each time the teacher came around, we pressed the subtraction sign button at the top of the window. We couldn't get caught. Is what we thought before she gathered all of us after class and gave us all silent lunch. But the test isn't the story. It's the new girl that was asked to pass around the test. The teacher had a new student in our class that I did not know of hand out folders to everyone in the class. So when the student came around, she called out my name and said she liked my shorts. Then she walked off and continued passing them out, and while she did that, she looked back, made a genuine smile, and kept them pushing. Do I remember this like the back of my hand? No, but I knew it went something like that. So yeah, that's how I first met her. But I know y'all are probably thinking, PJ, did you fall in love with a girl because she liked your shorts? Yes, I know, I'm going out bad. But it's like, I'm a Leo, so any compliment you toss at us would get us off, or at least, I don't know, have us curious about you at least. I was just simply interested. But I wasn't just interested in her because she appreciated my overly sized shorts. But wait, hold on. Why did I dress like this? Oh my god, like I'm looking at this picture like someone took of me during school. I'm not posting that up. y'all ever think back to how you dressed in middle school and high school? Like back then, if you had anything other than Hollister, Polo, Aeropostale, or something like that, you were considered lame or gay. They'd call you gay for absolutely anything when I was in middle school. I remember my shirt was too tight. They called me gay. Your shorts too high, gay. But I remember someone called me gay for wearing an Aeropostale long sleeve shirt, and it was a shirt I really loved so much. So my reaction was like, "What? I'm not gay." Oh my god, middle school was terrible. Anyways, I was interested in her, and I have to describe her because it's not traditional for me to do so. She was really cute. She had black short hair, had a ponytail that day, and she was brown skinned. She sounds a bit similar to the last girl, and I know, but she was a bit similar to the last girl. I really can't help that. Not to say I only have one preference of a girl. Her name was Deja. Looks aside, I was interested in her because her vibe was a lot happier than the vibe I would be usually around. I wanted to be a part of that world, or at least I wanted her to be a part of my world.
Nigga, shut your sap ass up.
Alright, so this is where the story kinda picks up. Now, Deja had a boyfriend. Looking back, I knew this, but I didn't care. I still wanted to shoot my shot. So, I did. It was Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't like Valentine's Day. I mean, I do, and I don't. But I had one successful Valentine's Day, probably a story for another day, and well, on this particular Valentine's Day, I was gonna give Deja chocolate. And before this day ever came, everyone knew I liked Deja. Rumors spread quickly about how I was planning on giving her chocolate. So she was well aware of the inevitable, and well, so was her boyfriend. Everyone was telling me,
PJ, don't give her chocolate. Her boyfriend's gonna beat your ass.
And some were telling me I should do it. They were probably telling me so they'll see me get my ass beat, but I didn't care. I really just wanted to get my point across and see if she'll drop him for me. And yes, I was that confident. But putting this story aside, her boyfriend wasn't a bad guy, or at least personality-wise, he was cool, and I admit his values were a bit off sometimes, but all in all, he wasn't a bad guy. We were cool with one another, like we didn't hate each other, but if I said what's up to him, he'd say what's up too. His name was Jason. Alright, so back to the story. Jason walked up to my lunch table and sat behind me. Believe it or not, we both hit it off and had a laugh. And even though he told me not to do it, I told him I really wanted to. I don't know why, but he went with it and said, alright, give it to her. It was his confidence against mine. I feel like he loved the quote unquote competition I was bringing to our table. So at the end of the lunch period, I walked up to her table and said, hey, happy Valentine's Day, and gave her the chocolate and, well, ran off. Because I was nervous. Understand my position. Because back then, I didn't know how to woo a girl. And that whole moment went something like this.
Hi.
I felt accomplished, but something felt off. Jason looked at me and chuckled, then kept it pushing. I was confused, and giving her the chocolate didn't feel as good as I thought it would. It was a bittersweet victory, or so I thought. Later that day, her friend gave the chocolate back to me. Why are you giving this back? And she answered, well, Deja doesn't like chocolate. He knew she didn't like chocolate. I didn't think about this before, but Jason has the advantage over getting Deja because he knows her. He has classes with her while I had a class with her, and even then, I was too scared to say hi. Basically, he owned Deja's court and I was the away team, and I didn't have the home court advantage like he did.